Hey folks, this is IO3 and we're back playing some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this is Ronnok in his IS, and this is the Tundra map, one of the newish maps. It's a tier 7 game, and it's mostly a tier 7 game. There's a few tier 6s on each team. Actually, it's a bit split half and half, with a Leopard and an ELC for scouting on each team. Luckily, no other tier 5s are in this game because they would be in pain. Now the enemy does have a TOG, which automatically gives them a huge advantage, right? Because you all know I'm a fan of the TOGs. Now this is a game that we're not likely to win unless Ronnok starts really doing some, well, carrying, to be honest. Because you're going to have to seriously carry. Now, you will notice that this is the normal place where all of our heavy tanks should be concentrating on, and we have two. Which Churchill 7 is desperately trying to catch up. If their entire heavy force hits us here, we're going to have some serious problems. And if they're backed up by TDs up on the ridgeline around the B9 section where they normally are, then we're going to have even more troubles. Well, it's an M6. Well, if Ronnok can get a shot into him with it, that guy getting shot into like that, I can set him on fire and kill him with it. One shot kills an M6 dead. Yeah, I think he'll take it. Now there's an M445. That thing you need to respect. It can do some serious damage. K1S was not the one that fired that. That was a TD up on the hill. The K1S is stock, you can tell by the little 2 zeros over its head. So it's probably got like the 85mm on it. And there's an ELC zipping around our base. Somebody needs to take care of that thing before it does some serious damage. Now it's already firing and unfortunately not doing anything. Ooh, I don't know where Ronnok's shot went, but it didn't hit the target. And now we found the TOG. Ooh, this is going to be some trouble. Now, honestly, in all honesty, the TOG cannot take on the IS and hope to win by itself. However, there's enough of them over there that they have enough health, they can do some serious damage. Oh, that's an SU-152 that was up on the hill. That big shot that barely missed us. Great. And at some point we've taken 700 points of damage, so that's not good either. And there's an ELC behind us. No, don't bother looking at it. There's a K1S back there as well. So if that K1S... Nice shot. We have killed the enemy K1S. There's only a TOG, the AMX, and a VK over there. That's still quite a bit of tank. Though no more TOG and... Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong tank. I thought the AMX had been killed, but of course it hasn't been. Ronnok is just waiting for his reloads and he's going to pop out and dish out damage. Now I don't like that particular spot he's popping out. It's kind of exposed, but there isn't anywhere else he can pop out that is less exposed. So, ooh, at this point in time, he's the only thing left defending this flank, and he's going to fall back. And the reason he's going to fall back is two reasons. First off, going over around that rock in any way, shape, or form is suicidal, because he's going to run straight into the gun of an SU-152, pre-aimed and waiting for him. So instead he's going to back up here and pull them into his TDs. This way his friendly TDs will get multiple shots into the enemy tanks while they're still trying to get to him, before they can even do anything. Oh, we found an enemy SU-152. Now I think that is the tank that was up on the ridge, and it has gotten bored and has decided to come around. Unfortunately for it, Ronnok's here and did some serious damage, but he pulled back before it could return fire. Now you can see he really doesn't seem to look like he cares about it. He does actually care quite a bit. He's hoping his friendlies will take care of it before it takes care of him. Come on, peek out a little bit farther. Let a friendly pick you off. Well, as long as he's not paying attention. I think Ronnok's going to pop down here and put a shot into this guy. Ooh, and the guy was paying attention, but because of the horrible aim time on the SU-152, his one and only shot flew over top of Ronnok, which we are grateful for, because if it connected, it would have been dead, lights out, even if it had only splashed him. VK tried bravely to round that corner. He's not going to make it. Looks like he was tracked in place, as that's a really dumb spot to be sitting on purpose. Now there's a Panther shooting at us from behind, or that's a friendly Jag Panther. No, that's going to be the friendly Jag Panther, who's supposed to be shooting at the VK, but he missed and almost hit us. That's not helpful. Don't do that again. Now that was a really great shot by the Jag Panther 4 that was back there up on that ridge, and that took out the VK. Now there is still an AMX M4 45 back there, and honestly at this point I'm gonna say he probably ran away. Now he may have still been there, but I doubt it. If he was still there, he probably would have pushed up at the same time as his friendly pushed up, the VK. That's what you want to do anytime you're driving a tank, is you want to stay near friendlies so they can cover you. Letting a friendly push up so he can get killed without your supporting fire is only going to get you killed slower. It's not going to help you win games, guys. Now, obviously, if your friendly is suiciding into like 10 enemy tanks, let them go, just don't worry about it. But if it's pushing a flank like that, you gotta go with him. Even if it's just to poke your head around that corner, watch him get killed and pull back. Because if another tank could come around the corner at the same time, it's quite possible he could have got the shot in on Ronnok and killed him, and these guys would have been a lot closer to winning this game. But as Ronnok's still in it, these guys are going to have some serious problems to win. There we go. Now that was great teamwork between the three of us, the Panzer IV, Jag Panzer IV, the T-25/2, and Ronnok. All three of them took a single shot at that guy and thus killed him. Now Ronnok has done 3,300 damage in this battle already, and we're not done yet. There's still a lot of work left to be done. There's a T-150 out there somewhere that I don't think has actually been touched yet. There's the AMX M4, which we know has been touched, but he's still got about half health left. Oh no! He took another shot. Maybe an arty shot. I'm gonna guess he got splash damage by an arty. Now it looks like the M4 was aiming over here. He missed. He must have lost track of Ronnok. Ronnok backed out of the way of that shot. Did pick up the kill on the guy. Good. Good. He only needs 2 more for his top gun, which I really does hope. Really do hope he gets. And here's the T-150 just wandering out. I'm gonna guess that our T-25/2 grabbed that kill. It was a good job. Ronnok shouldn't have exposed himself unless he had to. Letting the T-25/2 pick up the kill was worth it and was a good move. Now going around this corner would be a dumb move. He's got him spotted. Our arty can kill him, or the guy can make a mistake and try and move, and Ronnok can do some serious damage into him. Now Ronnok's going to move and continue trying to flank this guy. Ooh, he's going to use the gap in the rock. Is he? Maybe. The guy looks like he's using it too. So he's going to let our Jag Panther 4 come up behind this guy and take him out. Ooh, there's the enemy Hummel. He's moved up into a really great position. Unfortunately, Ronnok knows he's there, so that's the end of the game. 1,500 XP for that game and 49,000 credits earned. He did get the Spartan for a bounce that I don't actually remember. And you can see that for the most part he put 1 or 2 shots into the majority of the people he killed. Now some of that was chaosing and some of that was just things like the M6 where he set on fire then watched it burn to death. That was hilarious to watch, by the way. He did 4,180 points of damage and 5 kills. That was far more damage than I actually thought he did. 1,500 points of base experience. That is far and away above the rest of his team by a landslide, 600 experience points above anyone else on his team. That's just kind of insane. He fired 15 shots and the majority of them hit, and everything it hit penetrated. He received 2,500 potential damage. Let me see, quite a few shots. If he'd actually just bounced a few more shots, he could have got a steel wall, but honestly, if he'd been shot anymore, he would have been dead. So we'll prefer to keep him alive and not get the steel wall. A little bit of detecting damage. I'm going to guess that's because he spotted things that they already hit or that he tracked something in place. He actually walked away with 26 grand from this fight, and it was an incredible game to watch. Thank you, Ronnok, so much for letting us watch this. Thank you guys for watching and hitting that like or subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. This is Ether out.